you're on a fat loss diet, something bodybuilders discovered a long time ago is something called the food palatability reward hypothesis. It's ultra simple. When food is really tasty, people tend to eat more and they get fat, and they just want more. And if you have tasty food, but you've relegated yourself willpower style, like a good person, to not eating it, you're just gonna be more miserable. Basically, if you're dieting for fat loss, try to have foods that aren't like exotically delicious. Fruits, whole grains, lean meats, not a ton of sauces, not a crazy ton of flavor.
100% agree with this, and though I preach the concept of flexibility and you can eat donuts to still lose weight, I don't ever say it's something easy to do, and it's particularly related to the issue around hyper-palatable tasty foods. You need to understand that the moment you eat a bite of anything, you have taste buds that send signals to your brain, and that brain creates a response. Let me walk you through exactly what's happening and why you have a hard time stopping or having control around these foods. First, foods trigger dopamine before you even eat. There's an anticipation process. Eating releases dopamine, reinforcing that behavior. Over time, your reward circuits adapt, making you need more of that stimulus, the hyperpalatable foods that you're talking about, to feel satisfied. Now, the control circuits, which there's a ton of different networks in your brain, may weaken under stress, lack of sleep, or due to overexposure, which is likely why you may overeat at night. Then you have hormone signaling, fullness and satiety, which get less reliable, particularly with overconsumption. The more you eat these foods, the stronger the learned associations and cravings become. So what can you do about it? Well, there's no other way than reducing the consumption of these foods, like Mike says, emphasizing having a higher consumption of whole foods that are more filling and nutrient rich. It's easier said than done, I get that, but that's a good place to start. Now, for more tips from a registered dietitian, make sure you hit follow.